Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders. For today, the Archangel of Valor, Blint, the Under Imperious, shall complete his crusade and claim victory in the Crimson Caldera. If you are enjoying the Blint saga thus far, feel free to like the video. It does help out the channel. And this will be the last Blint saga video for a little bit of time, because the Giant Kings is releasing very soon on April 1st, and I will be there day one with a very special video. But following that, there will be a return to the Sandbox campaign, and I'm about to present to you your 4 options. You can find a link to the poll in the description and the pinned comment down below. I'm just very briefly going to list these for future enjoyers of the series who don't want to sit here for 4 minutes while talking about them. So, these 3 options I'm about to present to you are all feudal aristocracy. That is Ragnaros, the Fire Lord from the World of Warcraft, leading the Dark Iron Dwarves. Can a creature of calamity bring order to a fractured world? Probably not, but we'll see if we can try. For the Storm Giant, it will be Stormlord Strongmouse, leading an exiled group of Aarakocra from the Forgotten Realms. I didn't even know that was the Storm Giant deity, but it is the Storm Giant deity, and I have some wild shenanigans cooked up for our second Forbidden Realms character, if he wins. And for the Frost Giant, again, he is aristocracy feudal, and our last aristocracy feudal option is Angrboda, the mother of monsters. This is Loki's mate in Norse mythology, and the mother of Fenrir, Jormungand, and Hel. Will she be able to save Midgard? Or will she save her children? Or both? I don't know. The AI does all sorts of wonky things. Now, the 4th option, I'm including this only because I mentioned it multiple times. This is a Reaver option. So if you want to see a feudal aristocracy playthrough, this is not the one to vote for. But it will be Hashut as a fire giant. This is the dark god of the Chaos Dwarves in the Warhammer Fantasy universe, and Hashut will continue the story of the Exalted Ashen One, Dreshoeth. Those are your options. Feel free to vote if you would like, or, I don't know, leave a comment. Do whatever you want. The Stone Giant is missing. I wonder why. But, without further ado, let's get into our victory. We're starting things off at the very beginning of a new turn. And Blint the Under Imperious is level 19. What are we doing at level 19? Ah, healing on crit. That sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds great. Wait, can I get to this? I can. And I shall. Let's get to Retaliator. It's not tireless retaliation, but Retaliator is still pretty good. Everyone else level up? Nope. Fantastic. Ah, yes, we have war on 2 fronts. Never a good idea, but always an amusing one. This is really terrifying. My path through the research. Well, I suppose we should say that Mashara and I are aligned in our tech paths, it looks like. Although she has a lot of Tyrant Knights, which are not weak right now, but they are being outdone in the next patch. But don't worry, they too have buffs coming in the future. Oh. Supreme Magic, it will be for our battle mages and our supports, primarily our supports, granting them zeal, and when they kill something, it explodes. Which is always fun. I forgot about this. That still upsets me. Are we working towards fixing it? I think so. We have a Templar, a Monk, a Healer, a Zephyr Archer. Give me a Shrine. We also can recruit stuff from this if we would like. If we would like, being the operative word there. Would we like? I don't know. So I think the safe bet is to kind of hang out here and see if they come attack me, because my vassal's here too. So it'll at least be a 3v3. I'm not saying it'll be a good 3v3, but it will be a 3v3. 3. And I think we will wrath them as well. Just to make sure they don't get any crazy ideas. Which they probably already have, but... Temple of Exalted is in, and we get to choose our next tome. Of course, at this point in time, the tome path is all sorts of chaos. And not overly obedient to the plan. Kind of just do what I want. Whatever I'm feeling. What we're vibing with. I think we're vibing with artificing.
Artifice, I like to think, is the ultimate expression of genius made physical. To translate something as intangible as an idea into a working, walking automaton is truly a magnificent thing. When one can turn such creations into behemoths, marrying machine with magic that can level or raise a city, they may veritably claim the title of Artificer.
And we're pretty much here for artisan armaments. El Clásico. Center Stake is being besieged. You hate to see it. But it can expand into what? I don't know. Here's a forester. This is a very imbalanced city. Here, Iranan has withdrawn to the void because I did that. We got some more remains. Fantastic. Our crypt is full. We captured somebody. That's weird. The Under Imperius has gained his level renown. Yes, he is now maximum. The units recruited at the capital city gain +1 rank. That is being changed in the future as well. Mashar returned to Hope. Why are we looking over here? I don't know. Ariel's level 16 signature skill is in, and you better believe it, she is a paragon of order. Got some remains. Of course, I have been burdened. That's okay. So the real question now is going to be, will Mashara attack me? Yes? Yes. A risky battle. It is run on a hero and some garbage units. We can see how the AI does, but this is probably something I'm going to have to fight. Did they not attack me with the unit that I zapped? That was very smart of them. Wow. Unexpected. The AI was intelligent. I'm okay with that. That is a dub in my book. Well done. I'm hoping Tyrael has something to do with that. Because Tyrael is the GOAT. He is justice itself. Not too shabby. Got some free levels out of that, too. Well, that was easy. To celebrate your alliance, Bardo Starsinger of St. Spire has invited you and one guest to a gala. As expected, the gala will be packed with events. Magistrate Bardo Starsinger promises all sorts of extremely cultured entertainment. There's a debate, a stage for performances, and ample opportunities to forge bonds with other cities of the realm. You can only send one extra guest, though. I see. So you bring an architect to instantly finish some of our stuff. We can get some bonus money, get some bonus Imperium, or knowledge. So over 6 turns, this is what? My quick math is failing me right now for some reason. It's not bad, though. It's like 450 something. In my brain, for whatever reason, to make this easier, I doubled the 73 and then multiplied it by 2. I don't know why that was the way I approached that problem. Anywho, I have a lot to build. Imperium is usually pretty great, but I don't think I really need it right now. I have an unholy amount incoming for some reason. Just take the money. It feels weird to decline knowledge when it is offered to me, but this it is. This is a pretty spooky army, isn't it? A little bit, yeah. I have 2 frontliners. What is my next hero? So there is a, there are 2 more. It's now. I've made it now. There are 2 more Archangels. They were not members of the Angiris Council, but they were considered Archangels. And we'll be invoking one of them. I don't expect we'll need another one. Partially because Yarius, one of them is Yarius, who may not even exist, I don't know. The other one is a character that was once a creature of legend, but thanks to Diablo 4, is no more. He is real, and also dead. But we don't need to worry about that part. I guess Spellblade's the most appropriate for him, right? Man, I really wish they were like paladins or something, but we'll go Spellblade. Crusader's also appropriate, although I don't know if he'll get a chance to do it, but we'll go. And allow me to recruit this scholarly governor, definitely what he is, and create the Archangel Inarius. Alrighty, allow me to introduce Archangel Inarius, the Father. Inarius basically betrayed the high heavens and teamed up with Lilith, who became his mate, to create Sanctuary. And that was where the humans were born. And he was, I think, banished to hell, or found his way in hell. And then he came back following the defeat of Malthael at the end of Diablo 3. And in Diablo 4, he was kind of the main the plot twist antagonist. And he died. But he's back. So he's an Archangel, but he's kind of a rude boy. So I gave him this, the green lance that we have. You can have the Thing of Fortune. I should probably just build an actual good piece of equipment. But it's okay. While I was quickly investigating some of the old art of him, yeah, sure, you can have the Demon Souls, had him dual wielding, which would have been great for a ranger, but unfortunately we were not offered one. And I checked again. We were also not offered a ranger in the new list, so alas, no ranger. It'd be a skirmisher. I didn't check his talents either. Huh. Probably should have done that. Maybe if he dies right away again. How did that happen? How could that possibly transpire? I have a feeling we're going to find out. I think we're about to find out, team. Remember, we are prime evil, which is definitely something the Angiris Council would not be. But hey. Once blintified, all things are off the table. I think I'm beginning to see what happened here. Do we go Anthem of Victory? I think I should heal or something. Good swings. I could teleport. This guy tying up the healer is a big problem. I also lost my train of thought completely. It vanished again. Good. We can take the hit. That was a huge hit. Oh, and we were immobilized. Great. Fantastic. So the thing is stunned, which means it's not going to do anything. Come over here and block it. We might lose his healer. Might lose Inarius again. I say again. Oh! Okay, the healer's down. I have to save Inarius. I think I have to go... I think we're in trouble, team. Did they... Okay. Good job, Anarius. This is about what I expected from him, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I told you this was a terrifying army. I believed it myself. You know, this could have been resolved by me just waiting for the, waiting for the shrine. I don't know how much the shrine would have fixed this, but it probably would have fixed it. At least a little bit. Why did you... Oh. Okay. Well, the good news. I think in a 1v1, the Pyre Templar wins. I think. Well, I also have infinite mana to resurrect Inarius. And Grace is OP, so there's that. We won? Did we really, though? Alrighty, let's bring back Inarius. And let's see what his talents are like. Not your appearance. Okay. A lot of things have been answered. We'll go Initiative Chaos. Again, Betrayer. So, you know. We'll just do some random stuff for him. He got out of the Angel game and began experimenting. I will do the Fire Evocation, though. It makes sense for him. I think Spell Pin's so good, but what if we just go with this teleportation thing? Yeah. Into Weaver, into that. Cool. Alright. Well, that was embarrassing. Can't even repair all my provinces. I missed one. Alrighty. We have orders to chase stuff down. At least Tyrael never gave up on me. Inarius uses a sword in Diablo 4, I believe, so we'll make him... We can't make him an Eldruin or anything. He's not worthy of it. But we'll make him something. I do also realize... Illyria. Here you go, bud. Has 7 scholars. At least this part worked out. There are 7 research posts here and Scholarly Governor from Mr. Inarius. Which is also semi-lore accurate, because, you know, he and Lilith had to search together. Research how to find... Or how to, make Sanctuary and what to do. They had angels and demons that followed them as well. So it's not like they were completely alone. Ariel. What are you doing, Ariel? You're kind of done. Yeah. Have some zeal. Wrath of the Emperor. Is it needed over here? It's not needed over here. Something's moving. I think I'll save it. There's no point. Oh, there's a Spelljammer. Want to go see what's moving over here? I'd love to go stand on that then, but We'll wait. We got some remains, more remains. We captured somebody. That's weird. Bonded vassal. We have a stone. The station is sending invading forces, so we should make sure our vassals are all nice and happy. As happy as they can be. Cool. So we'll give this to our capital, I think. Because it's currently not happy. I believe Couture has returned. I think our vassal here attacked. And it survived. Oh. Mishara the Radiant has bound a golden wonder. Game. It's fine. It's fine. Not upset at all. We'll boost that out real quick. Or are we expanding? Okay, we're all touching except for here, but there's a thing in the way. So we get a forester. And Inarius is at least capable enough of dealing with this. Our armaments is in. Let's get... ooh, Ascended Warrior is not bad. They made this super expensive to cast. This is super cheap, so we can just keep blowing through the research. That's always fun. Free condemns? Let's gain the fortification. Make sure the temple's building everywhere as well. Once we, you know, have the money for it. Hey, Sanctuary, we're just talking about you. You're kind of just waiting, Center Stank. Yeah. This is a cursed city. Here, Iranan has returned, and next turn, we shall seize his city of foe. Who's this? Wait, Casterland doesn't belong to Kier Iranan? Belongs to nobody. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. We shall vassalize the conquered city. We can wait like a turn. Swiggity switty. Inarius is coming for you. Teleporter's up. Oh. Ah. Well. We'll do this. We'll Wrath of the God Emperor her. Oh, hey. I can Wrath of the God Emperor your other stack as well. I don't think it did a whole lot because, she is quite resilient to holy damage, but that's okay. I'll see how the auto does, but we're going to be fighting this myself. I'm assuming. Oh, she's here. I have to fight this. Do I team? Do I really have to? It was kind of flawless. I am very happy with how this turned out. You know how it is. I don't know how we went from struggling to just crushing, but I'm not opposed to it. In fact, I would say I'm quite satisfied with it. The auto resolve is like, yeah, you can have it. Have at it. I don't know. Sanctuary is just expanding haphazardly here. Get the Tower of Supremacy. Get that. What's the Silver City up to? We have what? A Pyre Templar, a Shrine, a Healer. Get a Zephyr Archer. Give me some knowledge. Malthael is level 12. Master of Materium. Huh. Well, it doesn't really make sense for him to be Master of Order, doesn't? If he was the his previous iteration, then perhaps yes. But not now. Ethereal of Fate. Decent evocation. Magic attacks and debuff attacks gain +1 range. That's very spicy. Tyrael. More health. That's Tyrael's greatest weakness, is dying. So, let's prevent that. I think we'll go for... So this is level 18 for Ariel. Guess we can grab Mending Touch. It's a free action heal. She loves that. Ishara has withdrawn. We captured somebody, did we? A new rally has begun, and Sudoku wants to give us a Tyrant Knight of our culture. You know what? I think we'll take that. So this is Castellan. Magistrate Frederick Lightbringer of the Free City Cathedral looks at you disgusted. And Morn greets me as well. Oh, they're right next to each other. Cute. I haven't been healing. I just realized. So there's Dominus. We'll wait one more turn here. You are meeting up with Malthael. Oh, hey, they got off my my wonder. Good. Probably just ran in there all haphazardly. Okay. Goods. Artisan Fortification is in, which is fine. Hey, we can get Tyrant Knights of our own. I don't really care, but sure. Well, this is quite peculiar. City is released as a vassal. They can have the stone that my capital has. There you go. Hit escape one too many times. Voila. We're going to take a turn to heal here and fold, I think, but we can use our vassal as a scout. Your enemy, Chiefess Unkala Duskbreaker of Bloodguard, approaches. A thin veneer of pride fails to hide her obvious desperation. Blint the Under-Imperious, we are at war. It could go either way. For you, mighty First Archangel of Valor, this would be just another notch on your war table. For me, it would mean war. In truth, I fear that my subjects are losing faith in me as their chiefess. In our culture, this has lethal consequences. As one ruler to another, surrender. I beg you. You... what? Huh? You are begging me to surrender to you? Huh. No. That's the thing Imperius would do. If you're fighting with the angels, there is no surrender. Some of my actions may not have been the most lore accurate, but that one I feel is appropriate. Can't quite reach that. One more turn. We've learned our lesson of moving off of stuff. So, I shan't move. Tier 4. I suppose Severance isn't the least inaccurate. Probably just go Sanctuary, though. I have so much research.
My faith is my shield. I am armored by love. I shall envelop the world in this armor to safeguard it and bless it with healing light. I am the bastion of the weak. I fortify the strong. The warriors of truth follow in my wake, like a wave of justice made flesh.
Now, see, this is some Angiris shenanigans. We go anointed people. It's appropriate. It's good. But more... Oh! Could you won? Huh. That could be a problem. Very smart, Miss Shara. Very smart. Respect. Respect. I'm gonna take the stone and give it to you. That is a concern. Say, there's no way Blint loses something, right? He has 2 heroes here. That's kind of just auto-win. 2. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! She integrated the city and is now backstepping me. That's fine. It's fine. Why would you think it's not fine? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be May. Wait, it is actually gonna be May. In like 2 months. That joke's coming back! Back like Backstreet Boys. Or was that NSYNC? I don't know. I can't remember. Alright. Come at me. Ow. Very nice, very nice. How would you like to be smitten, though? Life sure is difficult when everybody has, resistance. Kaboom. Want to see me do it again? Whatever. And go here. So, the minor complication is, these guys don't care about the Cleansing Flame. They get cleansed by the Cleansing Flame. In fact. Wow, that did, like, no damage. You can't be assassinated? Fantastic. Death! It is the inescapable end. No. Yeah, stunned her. Nice. I mean, that was ultimately the objective, but I didn't quite know how we were going to get there. Oh! Whoops. Should have done this first. I'll watch out for the retaliation, though. Oh! A triple! Oh, baby, a triple! So the Artificer's Overcharge here is always a good time. Especially when the unit resists. That makes me happy. Double kill. Then we move you in for the sweep, for the swipe, for the dub. CAI, it was really just this easy. I don't know what you had such a problem with. Why struggle? That's a whole lot of fire. No. Remind me next campaign to have a way to cleanse. I mean, I suppose I can do it this way. Sure. The mantra remains the most powerful early game spell in the game. Sweep. Wow, he didn't die. Very impressive. Alright. That's that. I respect the burning down of Dominus. And we will prepare for greatness. Where is the teleporter? Probably have one here. Let's get one next. Probably have to boost this out just because of how far away it is from everything. But hey, we have money now. Tyrael will lead our charge. One turn siege, fantastic. Can Inarius make it here? Actually, I think he can. Next turn he'll be here. This is Malthael. He wants to hang out with this. Chapelsor is vibing. Just kind of building everything. Pandemonium's having a great time. Sanctuary's building stuff. Getting your teleporter. Yes, yes, yes. Astral Dew? Really? Oh, I wanted to check while we're here. I saw in the most recent dev stream... Ah, it's not new. I saw the 10% magic damage thing. I'm like, is this new? I didn't realize it wasn't. Shall we make something for Ethereal? We can get 20% bonus magic damage, ignore 2 status resists. And then what? Maybe just health? Health is good. Amplifier of hexing, sure. This is Blint. This is his final level. Retaliator. Ethereal, I just made a thing for you, buddy. So he got his distant evocation. Shall we get endurance training? Let's get Wrath of the Emperor in the pocketses. Huh. Captured. Only those who are traitors to our people can remain in the prison. Everyone else must perish. Take some food, I guess. I don't know where it goes, but... Ludgar has sent a war party. City releases a vassal. We're working on it. Province being pillaged. If they're just pillaging, that's okay. After Deliria. Get it? Inarius joined us after we took Deliria because Inarius was delirious in thinking that his plan would work. He basically spent all of Diablo 4 complaining. Oh, he's like right outside the thing. Darn. I mean, I can waltz Inarius himself into range. Whatever, I don't care. In we go. He spent all Diablo 4 complaining, saying that he wanted to prove himself worthy of returning to the high heavens. That was the whole shtick. Ooh, hello. There's another gold wonder. And then there was like a prophecy that the heart of hatred would be slain or something. And everyone thought that it was talking about Lilith, who is the daughter of hatred. But nope, it was referring to Inarius and how his obsession with returning to heaven. Really? Had basically given him a heart of hatred. It was a decent plot twist. Mostly. Kier is here himself. We'll see if we can auto it. We autoed it before with Mishara. We need to treat them equally. I'm a man of true equality. And we're going to wait one more turn while we heal up. We're taking this over. Well, we're vassalizing it. Tyrael. Unyielding. At the start of its turn, the int dispels one negative status effect. Yes, please. Remains. Iranon has withdrawn. Remains. So now that we're here at the end, I'll fight them manually. This is, a thing, though. I might need to get an actual teleporter over here. Like in the corner where no one can see it. Oh, she herself is down here now. Because this gate's about to be consumed. Well, we can also run down there, I guess. I'll put Burden of the Guild in the pocket. In case you need to, like, chase her down or something. Hit her, Vassal. Come on, Vassal. You can do it. Hit her. Bonk her. Free my gate. No! Worthless. Well. Here we go. Hero's going to kill Mishara again. Okay, we have this Zephyr Archer. This is Roman down here. Alright. Let's go, Blint. Vision Bombardment. Break the battlements. Undermine the walls. Construct the onagers. A 5-turn... Siege. Is it 4 if I do this? It is. Alright. We'll take some damage on the way in. Fine by me. Anointed Peoples has been acquired. Let's get Keeper's Mark. And we'll get Anointed Peoples up and running right now. Oh, I want this too. Anointed Peoples is 450. Wow. It is very strong. Solar Nexus. Do I even cast offensive spells? We can just get the Order Amplifier Lens. That's fine. I'm just keying this up so I don't have to think about it. That'll probably be enough creation for the entirety of the rest of the playthrough. Most likely. Interstake. The farm is being replaced. So I should build another farm, right? I think so. Garden of Affluence, Mints, this. Teleporter's up. Burden of Guilt. Should we burden something? Spelljammer. Usually can be integrated. That's fine. Chirona has sent a war party. Never met you before in my life. Province is being pillaged. Province is being pillaged. Deliria has been besieged, but worry not, it shall be saved. Soon TM. This must be Bloodguard's army. I wish I could click on a free city and be like, hit, attack this. This isn't going to siege city center stake, is it? Magistrate Favenet Lambent to the free city. Brilliant. Brilliantium. Brilliantium. Hates me. Ashara spent another golden wonder. Wow. Is she going to actually try for the Age of Order? I would be kind of impressed, I'm not going to lie. All this for a singular... You don't think you're getting away, do you? First of all, artisan armaments. 30% critical hit chance to shield, polearm, fighter, shock, and skirmisher units. Actually, not a whole lot of our units. Let's get Anointed Peoples going. And down here, there is no mercy. Oh, I don't even need to do that. I do. I have no movement. Unless... Aha! I want to try something. It'd be super embarrassing if in my I want to try something moments, Tyrael gets bopped. But I want to try something. Where is Ariel? So, you all know, well, if the last episode was any indicator, Tyrael is the GOAT. To be fair, that is lore accurate as well. Tyrael is, in fact, the GOAT. But, I basically just want to bonk Mashara, and then bonk him. Let's do Mending Touch. Swift Restore. Dome. Yes. Okay. Is this overkill? Absolutely. Am I going to enjoy it? You better believe it. The Anthem of Victory. Alright. Wow, she refreshed his actions. She has the free one too. That was a choice. Not a good choice, mind you. But a choice. Reckless Rage. Blood of the Titan. Bonk. Oh, Warding Bond. Well. That was less exciting than I wanted it to be. I'm sad now. Big sad. I had so many plans. So many dreams. Oh, that's not very good against... Whatever. It's fine. Ruined my fun. At least I can make sure she doesn't have any fun. Next best thing, I suppose. I don't think the shrine can do anything tied up like this. So, there's that at least. Okay. Rip. It can do something tied up like this. Oh well. Tyrael. Kabonk. Momentum. Refresh. Come on. Okay, at least he got to do something. It wasn't what I wanted, but it was something. And that is something. At the very least. I'm gonna miss being able to just fly over stuff. That has been an enjoyable aspect of this series. Alright. I fought her personally. Deliria has been saved. So I'm going to cancel this. Not worth building. Malthael is here to support. Sanctuary is doing just fine. It has 7 turns to build then, so it'll take a while. Kira Renan has returned. Mishara has withdrawn. Somebody was captured. That's weird. City was released as a vassal. I don't believe I have a stone for you. You can have that stone. Where was it? Here. My domain has been invaded. Do you think Pyre can save itself? Probably not. Well, if they split up like this, maybe they can. Mishara has lost her binding. Farmers from Chapelsor's fields request to speak with you. Their leader announces they wish to aid your war against Kier Iranen. We know our places, my first Archangel of Valor. We do not understand the minds of Gaudia and Lords. Farmer shuffles around uncomfortably, avoiding your praising gaze. We do understand that, if Kier Iranen sends his armies to Chapelsor, they will plow through our crops and through our families. So we reckon our tools make for decent weapons in your soldiers' hands. Oh, first Archangel of Valor. The farmers offer to donate their pitchforks and plowshares to your soldiers. Will you accept? This is a 12 order check, and I get tier 1 units. No, that seems awful. Your concerns are noted. I will conscript an additional Awakener, I guess. Oh, hey. I need that. Something went and stepped on that. I guess we can just go? How do I get over here? Oh. Perfect. Good luck. Ascended Warrior, sure. You can rebuild. The Amplifier of Hexing can go to Ethereal. Who already has a pretty good cloak, to be honest. This is better. We also have a lot of new items at our disposal, but I'm really not that bothered, truthfully. And Arius, what about you? Do you want the robe he formerly had? That one? That'll do. Sure. Negotiations have improved. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Maybe. Maybe I don't. In 2 turns, we claim victory over Kier Iranen. Well, we have to fight for it, but we'll claim it. Don't you worry. There's a Spelljammer here, though, and I can maneuver about to break it. You are approached by your hero, Inarius the Father. His expression betrays dejection and vexation. He doesn't want to be a crusader, huh? Nope. You're good. You're good, bud. I mean, you're renowned level 3, so... something is going right. Am I taking this city for myself? I don't know if it's a good city. I could, though. I have 2,000 Imperium. I think it's time for Rite of the Dreadnought. All currently active units, which I believe includes heroes, permanently increase or permanently gain +1 defense and +1 resistance. I could take it, sure. Just as more like insult to injury sort of thing. Oh, that was easy. We're marching towards Hope. Ariel is insulted that they named a city after her without consulting her. I mean, to be fair, Ariel probably wouldn't be insulted. She'd probably go, "That's nice. The world needs a little bit more hope. No matter from whence it comes." Something like that. Ascended Warriors is researched. We can get that and move on to the next tome, I suppose. Shall we go through the Crucible? Exploding arrows, mostly.
Is not magma a glorious spectacle to behold? A union of fire and earth streaming inexorably toward your enemies, swallowing them, bringing fiery death. The landscape itself is reshaped when it flows, with beautiful scars traced over the realm.
This would have been a good thing to get for the Chaos Amplifier. Oh well. I don't really need to do that, though. Oh, hey, there's a dragon. I don't believe there are dragons in the Diablo universe. I don't think so. Ariel is level 19. Are we just getting more of these? She is an incorruptible spirit. Even when she was on the brink of death, she always had hope. I don't know, Inarius. Just start working on that, I guess. Nearby development skill is available. It is... where is it? How long has this been here? Nightly orders. This will... I have to wait. We have to wait, because I'm going to take the city next turn. Or do I? It's 200, 500... No, we're good. I'll have enough Imperium. So Nightly Orders gives all units of a legendary rank a special buff depending on what type they are. This is probably the most powerful Apex Imperium skill in the game, because it just makes your units better. And that's all you need to know. What is this? I don't know. People. Corpses. Oh no! She's threatened by Tyrael. That's what that means. I think this is the war party from Sirona. We're gonna bonk. I should probably crush this. But what if I tell them to come to me? That's what we're gonna do. Come to me, foul heathen. Well. This Awakener can join in a moment. We can leave the tier 1 archer here, I guess. How far can you go? Go onto that tile specifically. Nice. We can get the Awakener. We traded a tier 1 archer for a tier 3 Awakener. I think that's a worthy trade. How about you, I make that deal? Let's get Anointed Peoples. This will give +3 stage resistance and +3 spirit resistance to our entire cultural units. And we have Wrath of the Emperor to slam down upon Kier Uranen's face. The final battle. I believe I saw the Bastion thing. Is it still bugged? Guess we're gonna find out. If that even was the Bastion thing. I see a few Bastions. So this is bugged for a while. It would spawn more Bastions than it was supposed to. That was a choice. Maybe we should get the warding tower for Ariel. It's fine. She only has one more level. So that's a real Bastion. It looks like it's fixed. I believe only one of these Bastions is fake. Which I think is what was intended. Okay, good. 2 of them. I still don't think that's correct. I could have checked, but... Bibbidi bobbidi, get off my property. I didn't even overcharge it. Which I should definitely do. That was almost a misplay. Almost. Are they coming at me? Bibbidi bobbidi. You're not a real unit. But I think I'm still going to blast you. Because even if you're not real, you are annoying. So. It sure is nice fighting somebody who doesn't have infinite weaknesses, or, you know, infinite resilience against you. Boop. This is the squishiest, industrious individual I've ever met. True aim. Dead. Well, going well so far. Bonk. No. Pull back a little bit. Do we want to heal? Might as well. Cap off the Awakener to their full martial prowess. Oh. That was a turn. Yeah. I'll repeat what I said earlier. Squishiest, industrious I've ever met. Blint could teach this guy a thing or two. The original Blint. I'm kind of happy that Kier's over there. So that he can get zapped by the Giga statue. Something got taunted. I hope it wasn't Mouth Ale. Nope. Fantastic. Bibbidi bobbidi. Get off my property. Bibbidi bobbidi. I can't move. Oh, hey. I didn't even do this. Isn't it amusing how the Anthem of Victory is one of my most tried and true strategies? I do it in almost every campaign that I can, and yet I still forget relentlessly to cast the Anthem of Victory. Oh, he's unkillable right now. That is unfortunate. Did not think about that. Oh well. Get him next turn. Yeet. The catapult grazed him. Yeet. Alrighty. Not a great spot for teleportation shenanigans. Like teleporting into arc fire shenanigans. Oh, we can get up here and tie this thing up. Try to. This literal angelic zealots is resilience to spirit damage, but not to being zapped into oblivion. There's always a benefit, you know? We'll waddle over this way. Just trying to water over this way. Can probably kill that. Nailed it. I'm bleeding, but I nailed it. Let's see. Go for the stun on you. That was an incredible amount of damage. Not a stun, but I'll take it. I have a lot of mana. I don't know what he just... Ow! Huh. I have a lot of questions. Good resists. Good kill. Alrighty. Well then. Is this it? Is this the spot? I think so. Face this way. Go for the kill. Kaboom. I respect it. I like it. Don't like you being steadfast, but I can fix that. I don't know why everything is steadfast, but it doesn't matter. Because it's not for long. Ah, the Tome of Cleansing Rain. Or whatever it's called. Grace? Tome of bullshit. Death. It is the end. Escapable. In. If you told me that the Imperious playthrough was the one that I got to say that the most in, I don't know if I would have believed you. But, hey. Life is full of mysteries. Mass Condemn. I got one of them. And I condemn that thing. It flees, but it has nowhere to run. Flee, you craven dogs. Bunk. That's just a warbreed. If Inarius were here, you could... Oh, no, it's a warbreed. Not a demon. Armor was shattered, strongholds breached, and Kier Uranen lies defeated at your feet. Cursed be the name of Gontral, lowest and most despicable of all demonic princes. He shaped this arena of eternal battle, luring in victims to fight over it to the death. A Gilder coil. I will have it another day. The Gilder coil is not to be found with Kier Uranen. Kier Uranen flees through a hell rift opening up right below before you can cast him into the astral void. We shall migrate this to the deep Angiris. Kill them all. You know how it is. We can now summon Prosperity Dragons. Let's get Find Golden Wonder. I have one. It's free knowledge. Malthael. It's a War Seeker, of course. Ethereal of Fate, level 16. Of course, a Paragon of Order. Which is still true. Ethereal, he kind of like chilled out, I think. And took a backseat to everything. We captured a few people. That's weird. I wonder what that's all about. Got a bunch of corpses. I've been condemned. Oh, it was condemned, not burdened. Okay. Flourishing Vassal, Ralik. This is all being pillaged, but Chapel Source gonna be just fine. This is a problem, though. Is it enough of a problem to consider teleporting? Because, see, that is my source of siege damage. Oh. Eoruski Bato. Mashara herself is present. We shall fight. And then there was one. Who would have guessed? This actually kind of turned out nice in that, like, story-wise, the person who held the Gilder Coil the entire time is going to end up being the other angel. Now, ain't that just a funny quirk? What a coinkydink! Do this. Do this. You heal Tyrael. And we will drop the Dome of Greatness. Face this way, please, my dear Ariel. Ritualists are so strong. Is the shrine not floating? Like, capable of floating over stuff? Alright. Now, Tyrael, you're full health. Remember, you must remember the warding bond. Do not forget. I think we'll start with a grace, because look at our formation here. It's perfect for it. And then we'll do the Anthem of Victory. We can even do this, I suppose. I mean... Inarius is here, right? Yeah. Oh, it's Maltheo that has the Artifice thing. Alright, next turn, we pop off. She has the same scheme. What the? That was so blinding. You're wasting my grace. Very rude. That was also very rude. Aw, it's gonna be less fun to kill her with Tyrael if she's warding bonded to something else. Alright, here we go. Oh, I just lost all my awakening. It's fine. We'll awaken the blob. This is what I was skipping out. All this tedious micromanagement. We're like capped morale though, so that's at least good. How are Ritualists fare? I don't think they are. Alright. Who wants to get deleted? Where's my other shrine? I only have one shrine. Oh shit. Goodbye. sure we cleave onto multiple units. Alright, Inarius, where are you going? Nowhere. Sure. Set up on fire. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, there's some really dangerous stuff in here. Like this thing turning around and poking me, but... kind of into this. Again, the Cleansing Flame is dangerous. With, them also being... Are you okay? The way that they are. Oh, I made a mistake. It's fine. I could have gotten Tyrael in here and blown him up. But I put... Ugh. Can I? We live in a strange world here, team. Oh, yeah. Bonk. Hello. How's it going? Bonk. Do you actually live at 8 or are you steadfast here? Let's find out. She's steadfast, okay. Boop. And now, everyone else gets their turn. Part of the reason I wanted to do the fire thing is because I entered defense mode after that, which is pretty important, actually. Get rid of the judge. You know what? Oh. That will help me get rid of you at least. Which is something. Alright. Oh. That is very rude. But I don't think that's enough to stop Tyrael. That was very foolish. Tyrael's about to have an actual heyday here. The positioning was almost perfect for me, but they learned the error of their ways. That's fine. It's not going to stop me. You think I can be stopped? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the tiger by the toe. Reckless rage, pop a hoe. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good to me. I'm pretty satisfied with how that turned out. Think they never saw it coming. Let's go help out our front line here. I could even kill this, actually. I don't think it's that important, though. Bonk. Are you still steadfast? You're not. Okay. Goodbye. I could have, like, repositioned during all that, but... And... Ariel? go over here and go for like an immobilized play. Ah, whiffed. Oh well. Fortunately, we're tied in here, but that's okay. Should be good. Fantastic. I forgot how annoying Keeper's Mark was to play against, but it doesn't matter. Because even though it's annoying, we just kind of hashtag dealt with it. You know? Ooh, don't go here. Well. It's fine. We'll get rid of it so I can save my archer from my own foolish positioning. I didn't really need to save it, but you know what I mean. It's not going to take damage now. Cool. Where can Tyrael wreak the most havoc now? Right here? Punk. Punk. Yeetus. Oh, really? This counts? Out of the way. Yeetus. Deletus. Oh, that didn't... You're a tanky boy. A tanky statue. Alright. And that is why Tyrael is the GOAT. You thought you had something, Mishara. Is this your capital, Spelljammer? I can't tell. What's going on here? I think it is. Okay. We'll just bunk this real quick. That is the worst artifacting I've seen in a while. Yordi really fixed it up. When I was working with him during the Ways of War. I meant to... This is going to sound bad, probably because it is. I meant to do like a short playthrough for Giant Kings. Just off camera, of course. To find all of the artifacting and send it over to them. I might still do it. I don't know. Life has been so chaotic recently. Well, I suppose the question is, when is it not? But excuses. Inarius, Master of Materium, can have it. In fact, he's the one who is most deserving of Master of Materium because he literally created Materium. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Tyrael, the GOAT, level 20. We can go Berserker's Rage, I guess. That way, when he dies, he doesn't die. Keeper's Mark is ready. This is what we've been facing off. It'll make all of our units faithful. Well, not all, but most of them. Faithful, and when they would have died, they will instead become pacified and unkillable. Let's get Wrath of the Emperor. Mishara has withdrawn. Oh. It's right over here. We want Blint here for sure. Captured somebody. Demon. Foul creature. Astronauts into war party. Oh, that's actually kind of spooky. See, the thing is, I don't care. It doesn't matter. As long as I can slot in the Wizard's Bombardment on Hope, nothing else is important. Magistrate Elumir Ariel of the Free City Sunspire looks at you disgusted. Are you my people? Are you also Angiris, and you dare judge me? You cannot judge me, for I am justice. It doesn't matter what the order is here. Itself. Isn't that right, Tyrael? Nice. We got it. 3 turns, team. We can leave Inarius here. He can be abandoned by the high heavens, just like in lore. I kind of want to spend 1 turn healing, but that's okay. Fine, Golden Wonder is in. That's fine, whatever. See if we get a dragon down. Wow, this city was bonked to the high heavens and back. Resourceful Vigor? Oh, I do love that one. We can get it next turn as well. There's a food shortage, a Dominus. I wonder why. War party, province being pillaged, province being pillaged. Domain being invaded, no longer the race keeper of the people I just executed. That is what it is. Hello. Goodbye. The harvest of the domain of your city, the Silver City, has been bountiful this year. The city is well known for its impressive agriculture, and now it has outdone even itself. Food stalls turn the grand square into a maze filled with aromas and flavors, as children parade the streets with baskets full of the latest yield. There is no doubt that all of the other rulers are in awe of this display of prosperity. How do you wish to celebrate this fruitful feat? We shall throw lavish parties. That's not very lore friendly. I will admit that one. But it is amusing because it's Imperium. Whatever. Go this way. Sanctuary can annex. Good job, Sanctuary. Mishara has returned to hope. Indeed she has. More remains have been collected. More provinces are being pillaged. The city has been besieged, but it matters not. I don't think. Because we have the project already slotted, and it's going to take them 1 more turn than it would take me. Guess how that works anyway. I mean, we're going to find out. Malthael, you have been a loyal servant. Consecrated domain, it doesn't matter. Good job, though. Dominus has made the tribunal. Cool. The dragon is ready. So here is the Prosperity Dragon. We saw one in the Shalasa playthrough. But, it's here to be a cool mythical support unit. And it can join Ariel, our other mythical support unit. The treaty has expired. Thanks to the food. War party, pillage, 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 pillage. Alright. Good job, team. We shall bestow the wrath of the Emperor upon her and burden her so she can't run away. And burden her again. The final battle. Things kind of got really messy near the end, but that's okay. It's what happens when you're in a long battle. Wouldn't it be funny if she killed Blint? Right here, right now. She might have been able to if she had, the one thing. The ability to cast spells on the first turn. Tyrael and Blint have been reunited. And it feels so good. Do you have the mending touch? No, that's fine. Okay, let's make sure we get this healing going, shall we? Mending touch. Heal-a-boo-boo. And then you can do the Mask of Prosperity onto a boy. The thing with the Grace Dragon is that it can link this mask, which gives grace every turn. Can't quite heal you. He will drop the dome. There we go. He can heal himself. Ethereal is a resourceful lad. Alright. And next turn, we bonk. Pop the Anthem of Victory. We go in. Wow, she used the Wrath of the Faithful on the Onager? That was a choice. She restored the Healing Spire. Which is, you know, cute. Ah. Shrine on Shrine Violence. Should have done this first. Alright. Second Wind. Reckless Rage. Blood of the Titan. Come on. Almost one-tapped. Is this Pyre Templar and Pyre Templar Violence? I think it is. You hate to see it. What does this world come to? I wish I could refresh Tyrael's turn. That would be that'd be a spicy meatball. It missed. Well. Maximize magic. And Kazap. Well, thank you, Ethereal. Get stuns. Get dragoned. Oh, it's steadfast. Not anymore. I think we'll have the Under Imperious just shank this to death. And then we'll have Ariel finish this off. Each Archangel gets a kill. Because we are fair and balanced here. As all things should be. Okay. Bonk. The counter almost killed Mishara. That's so funny. You can't kill Tyrael. You could try. Oh. The statue almost killed Ariel. Bonk. Double kill. But you have now steadfast. Can I do something about that? I can. Bonk. We'd been angels for so long that I forgot about the the domain of madness. Oh look, Ariel's back to full health. Nice. Basically full health. And she's gonna kill the statue. Alright, what's left? This thing I can't kill. Cute. We'll get it next turn. Oh, just kidding. And that, my friends, is victory. I'll fight you all. Defeat all the contesting Guardian manually. Armor was shattered, strongholds breached, and Mishara the Radiant lies defeated at your feet. Alas, my strength was not enough. Who will now enact vengeance on Couture, traitor and thief of the Gilder Coil? Who will reclaim the artifact in the name of the Archons and their one true faith? The Gilded Coil is not to be found with Mashara the Radiant. You cast her into the astral void as a testament to what becomes of your foes. Look how evil Blint looks. The fields of the Crimson Caldera have been drenched with the blood of your adversaries. You have demonstrated valor and skill as a general on the field of battle, and broken the curse of the never-ending war in this realm. Whether the princes of Abadoth will tolerate your foothold on their demonic world remains to be seen. For now, there is peaceful silence. While contemplating that the Gilder Coil was not to be found with either of the present Gaudier, you are approached by a suspiciously familiar figure, Fricka Dinosis. Many have come and died in this arena of my personal disport. They all sought power and found ironic death. All except you. Fricka makes a gesture as if putting down a mask, briefly revealing a horned infernal visage. I have many names. Atungue, Listia, Paramplex, Zitur, Gontro. People get creative when it comes to the demonic prince of deceit. You have earned the bounty of the Crimson Caldera, Blint the Under Imperius. The Gilder Coil gave me what I desired, and I have no regrets about signing over the item of eternal Archon Wrath to your name. Take the Gilder Coil to complete your victory. Dun, dun, dun! So Fricka did have it. Claimed the Gilder Coil on turn 112. You have defeated the Princes of Abadoth and claimed the Gilder Coil for the Shadrai. Victorious, you return to Mage Haven with your prize. GG. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. Mashara started off very strong. Yeah, this realm was a tough start, but once we got the angelic form, it kind of just all... It all came up Blint, you know? Worked out.
Thus, by the hands of the Shadrai, the wicked scheme of Fricka Dinosis had been revealed, and the Gilder Coil was recovered. The Crimson Caldera had met its champion, and even the princes of Abadoth dared not interfere.
Oh, okay. Blint the Under Imperius has proven worthy to ascend. Of course we shall accept. We shall join the Pantheon. We are looking for faith stuff. Ooh, Master is kind of crunk. We could go with Master as well. Grand Blessing. Oh, that's very appropriate. I think that's what we're doing. Prophet could work as well. It's, we're gonna go Blessbringer. So 1 action, or 1 AP, 4 range, friendliness and 1 hex radius, gain 2 grace, and for 3 turns, 2 regeneration, 2 bolstered defense, 2 bolstered resistance. And we can summon a Blessed Dragon? Oh, the tier 2 thing, okay. I was like, wait a minute, that's a tier 4 unit? No, the tier 2. Alright, sure. That's very strong. Alrighty. 11 points that are all going to be thrown into the kettle. The Great Void.
Choose your destination.
So there's an achievement that has to do with having a whole bunch of the story Gaudier in your Pantheon. But don't worry, these will be deleted later. I don't have it, and I still don't have it, which makes me think we have to wait a little bit longer. But My friends, that was the third story realm, the Crimson Caldera. As mentioned earlier, the Blint saga will be taking a brief hiatus while we explore the new content in the Giant Kings expansion. If you'd like to vote on the poll for the Sandbox series, which will begin on April 7th, feel free to do so in the description or the pinned comment down below. There will be a special video on April 1st. And we will return sometime. I may do 1 or 2 Sandbox campaigns. We'll see how we're feeling with it. With the more, like, crafted, shenanigans. Before we return to the Blint Saga, which will be Chapter 4, which will be the last realm that I know about. I did do the 4th chapter off-camera when the game released, but that'll be the final one, and I have a very fun character in mind that only got better with the new content coming in the Giant Kings. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for following the series. I do sincerely hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel support channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you accept that channel, feel free to join the description down below. And I will see you in the Giant Kings expansion. And later, to continue the Blint Saga. Bye.
Welcome to Astaria, gentlemen.